Dale here with Best for Systems, and I'm joined by Rikard from 3M, who has been here today teaching us all about the new improvements with the WS Alert Series. Rikard, thank you very much for joining us. Before we jump into all of the improvements and enhancements, would you maybe tell me a little bit about yourself and what you do in 3M?
Yes, thank you to be here. Rikard is my name. I've been working for 3M and PELTOR for, it's almost 32 years now. The role I have right now, it's as a business development manager for our comms products.
Well, it's great to have you here. Thank you. We're familiar with the XP and XPI range of headsets, and they've obviously undergone a change. What enhancements can users expect from the changes?
Yes, we have updated all our WS Alert products to our latest hard and software platform. And you can read it out in the name that we have X Plus now and XP Plus as well. One really important feature I would say is that we can update it over the air. So if we need to push a new software update or something like that, we can just use the application that we recommend that everybody use. You get a note that there is an available update, and then you can update it to the latest firmware as you do with your mobile phone. Another one I could say, it's actually that all our products now have HD sound. So when you stream music, you will get so much more dynamic sound quality and more bass and high frequency, so you will not go back to the old versions if you have tried the new HD sound, I would say.
3M PELTOR Bluetooth headsets have always been very popular. What is it about them that you feel separates them from other headset manufacturers?
I would say that PELTOR has always been very high comfort. You use a PELTOR hearing protection for at least 8 hours a day, so the comfort is very, very important. And then a very high quality, I would say. If you buy a PELTOR headset, they will stand for many, many years.
A question we often get from our customers is how much actual noise reduction can you expect to get from a headset like this?
So you get 30 decibel of protection on the WS Alert products. To put that in a little bit of perspective, that means that you can be in over 100 decibel of noise and there will be no harmful for your hearing, so to say.
Who are these headsets designed for? Have they changed from the old model to the new model?
No, I would say that our target group is the same. It's our private contractor, farmers, maintenance guys on the industry, etc. So, but the target group is the same.
Okay, so let's say I'm using the WS Alert X Plus at work and I'm streaming music and a call comes in. Could you tell me a little bit about that experience and what I have to do to answer the call?
Yeah, so what's happening if you're getting an incoming call, it will get the notice in the headset, of course, incoming call. And then you have an answering button on the left-hand side. So you just press that once and you will be focused on the phone call because the streaming music will stop during the phone call, of course. You can have full focus on the phone call. And then when you're ending the call, press once again and the music starts play again. You have this ambient microphones on the side. They will always be on because even if you have a phone call, you have to have attention to what's happening around you.
And what you were saying earlier was very interesting about the importance of the mic placement.
Yeah, so you need to place the microphone very, very close to the mouth, like 5 millimeters or something like that. So you more or less feel the microphones with your lips. Then you will get a really, really good quality and you can be in a noise over 100 decibel and have a really great conversation with your colleague or whoever you talk to.
So you mentioned about over-the-air updates for these headsets. How do we do that? Is that through an application?
Yes, so we have this 3M Connected Equipment app. You download that one and through the app you do the over-the-air update. But you can do so much more. You can do all the settings in the headset and get a nice overview. If you have, for example, a product with FM radio that is as well in the range, you can take the FM radio channels and see the RDS text in the app, so you actually know exactly which channel you are listening to. So when you tune in and so on. And there is a lot of other features you can do actually in the app. You have technical support, a little bit of user instruction and stuff like that. So it's a good app. We recommend that everybody that uses an WS Alert product actually download it because then you get the full potential of the product.
Can we expect any firmware updates in 2026?
I would be very surprised if there is not. We saw on the XP Plus and XPI Plus that we had 2 or 3 firmware updates during 2025. So yeah, as soon as there is something we want to do to make it even better, we push a firmware update.
Rikard, thanks very much for coming in and seeing us today and taking part in our Q&A. It's been really great to have you here, and we look forward to working with 3M and our partnership in the future.
Perfect, thank you. Glad to be here.